Hi everyone, and thank you so much for watching my channel, The Witty Turtle. In the last few classes of operations management, we have read what do you mean by operations management and what are the objectives of operations management. A quick revision of what we have read. How many objectives are there? Two objectives are there. The first one is customer service, and the second one is resource utilization. So, what do you mean by customer service? Three important points: specifications, cost, and time. Right? Now, in this video, we're going to discuss scope of operation management. So we know that operations management is basically concerned with the conversion of input into outputs, right? You are putting the inputs and you are using some physical resources and you are producing the outputs, right? What is the basic need? What is the basic thing that you need to take care of while producing the output? Is that you have to provide the desired utilities to the customer, right? To the customer. So when you are converting the inputs into outputs, what are you doing? You are using some physical resources, then you are providing desired utilities to the customer, and the third thing is that you are also meeting the other organizational objectives. Other organizational objectives. What are those? Effectiveness, obviously, then efficiency, and then adaptability, right? Adaptability. So the primary concern of operations management is what? Conversion by using physical resources. You are converting the inputs into output by using some physical resources. So it basically, operations management is different from other functions of an organization like personnel, then marketing, then finance. इन सारे फंक्शन से ऑपरेशंस मैनेजमेंट अलग है. सो ऑब्वियस सी बात है, अगर पर्सनल एंड मार्केटिंग एंड फाइनेंस से ये अलग है, डिफरेंट है, सो दैट मीन्स the scope and the activities done in the operation management will also be different from these all things. So let's see what are the activities and what are the functions of operations management. So 2019 June term में this question came for 6 marks and it was in the question number 2A, right? So the activities are location of facilities, plant layouts and material handling, product design, process design, production planning and control, quality control, materials management and maintenance management. So now you must be thinking how to remember everything. You don't need to remember these things because these all are your chapters. You are going to read everything in detail in this paper. So 8 points are there: L, then 4P, then Q, then MM. Location of facilities, plant layouts and material handling, then your product and process designing, then production planning and control, then quality control, materials management and maintenance management. So here it is given in a diagram form. You can remember this. The next topic is production management versus operations management. So most of the people, they use these two terms synonymously, right? But basically there are two main differences. The first one is that the term production management is mostly used in those cases when tangible goods are being produced. Tangible goods, you know that every good that we can see, we can touch is known as tangible goods. And operations management is basically used in those cases when inputs are transformed into intangible services. When you are rendering intangible services, in those cases operations management word is being used. For example, banks, airlines, utilities, pollution control agencies, then your super bazaars, educational institutions, libraries, consultancy firms and police departments. So in these cases, mostly intangible services are being rendered. The second point is related to evolution of the subject, evolution of production management and operations management. So ये जो term है ना, operations management, this is a recent term, okay? So this term is being used nowadays only, but production management is a term which is used before also, which is used earlier also. So this term precedes operations management, and operations management is used nowadays only, right? So this basically talks about the historical growth of these two subjects, right? I hope this much is clear now.